The very latest on the Jussie Smollett case, the FBI is now reviewing prosecutors' decision to drop charges against the Empire actor. This comes as the estate attorney defends the move. ABC's Alex Perez in Chicago with the very latest. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Michael. Even though she's coming under fire, the state's attorney is defending her office's decision. She says many cases with similar charges end the same way. Empire actor Jussie Smollett is spotted leaving Chicago just one day after charges against him were dropped. This morning, federal and local authorities are openly questioning the prosecutor's handling of Smollett's case. He was accused of staging his own attack back in January. The FBI is now reviewing that bombshell decision to dismiss charges, and overnight, the National District Attorneys Association slamming the Cook County office, saying the case in Chicago illustrates a point that the rich are treated differently, the politically connected receive favorable treatment, adding no one is above the law. Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx defending her office's decision to drop all 16 felony counts against Smollett, instead making him forfeit his $10,000 bond and partake in community service.
Our office handles cases like this, class 4 felonies, disorderly conduct, in this way often, many of them with similar outcomes. That is in no way an indication by this office that he is not guilty of the crime that he was accused of.
But this morning, more questions raised as to whether the Smollett family used heavyweight political connections to thwart prosecution. Text and email messages obtained by ABC station WLS show that when Smollett was still considered a victim by authorities, Tina Chen, former chief of staff to Michelle Obama, reached out to Kim Foxx on behalf of the Smollett family, saying they have concerns about the investigation. In the exchanges, Foxx seen trying to get the case turned over to the FBI, texting Chen, "I make no guarantees, but I'm trying."
Please welcome Tina Chen and Journey Smollett.
Chen is friendly with the Smollett family, appearing at this Time's Up event last May with Smollett's younger sister, Journey. Chen defending her communications with Fox, telling us in part, "My sole activity was to put the chief prosecutor in the case in touch with an alleged victim's family who had concerns about how the investigation was being characterized in public."
Because the family and others had raised concerns about information that was steadily coming out about this case in a way that typically we don't see in a typical hate crime investigation.
After Smollett was named the suspect, Fox recused herself from the case.
Unlike other victims that I talk to, they don't often go from victims to suspect.
As the controversy grows, Smollett's attorney firing back overnight, saying, "We will not try this case in a court of public opinion. There is no case to try. The case was dismissed. We should allow Mr. Smollett to move on with his life as a free citizen." And at this point, because of the judge's orders, investigative reports and other court documents will remain under seal and not be released. Amy?
All right, Alex Perez, thank you. Let's bring in ABC News chief legal analyst Dan Abrams. And Dan, we just heard from the president, President Trump tweeting this is an embarrassment to the nation as the DOJ and the FBI investigate this case. We just heard there from Kim Foxx defending this decision. Did she clarify anything?
Not really. I mean, all she's saying is that the outcome is similar. That was an interesting word she chose there. In other cases like this, class 4 felonies. Yes. It's true that in other class 4 felonies for disorderly conduct, people don't end up getting prison time. Right. But that is different than what happened here. Here you had a 16-count grand jury indictment that was simply thrown away with no acceptance of responsibility. And that's what makes this different. I don't think you're going to find a lot of cases where you're going to say, hey, apples to apples. In so many of these cases where they have multi-count indictments, they just simply throw them out.
Right, and Fox also even saying that prosecutors said they believed they could prove Smollett's guilt. He wasn't required to apologize, admit to any wrongdoing, and everything's sealed. How does that happen?
Yeah, I mean, the sealing part is also maddening, right? Because, you know, the public has a right to understand something about what happened here. Now, the police did release certain documents, which seems to indicate, again, that the brothers who were at the heart of this offered an account that the police believed about what had happened there.
They're not even being charged. No one's being charged in this case.
It's not just that they're not being charged. It's that the police believe them. I mean, the police believe the account that they gave was the true one and that Jussie Smollett's was not.
And now the FBI and the DOJ are investigating.
And I don't know that much is going to come out of that, though. I think that's just a review.
What could come out of this?
Well,
possibly?
look, I mean, I think they're looking to see if there was any corruption involved. And I don't know that they're going to be able to find corruption as opposed to just ineptitude.
There's just so
Is that
many
just the way
questions.
things are done in Chicago, too? I mean, that's what people are saying, right?
I don't think people should lose faith in the system. This doesn't always happen.
Never happened, because you've
Right.
been answering these questions all week. You said you've never seen it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
Yep.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.